Sorry about the lighting. First to begin with, I'm back. For the last 2 weeks, I didn't really take a break, but I felt that I had 2 great interviews, so why would you want to see me? Anyway, this week, in the land of movie making, there isn't really much to report, unfortunately, but it gives me a great opportunity to tell you about an exciting project, if you already don't know. In works from Tommy Boy Productions. It has been in development since the beginning of the year, actually, and a lot of people have been talking about it, and it has been being promoted and stuff even before 1 second of film has been shot. And if you don't already know, the film I'm talking about is Queens of the World. Now, this film is supposed to be, or should I say, its expectation of what it's supposed to be is beyond. I really do hope that everyone on board does their best, because it's la creme de la creme of actors and producers, director, everybody. It's like if all the best of Hollywood made one film. It's like that. It's like the best of lesbian-themed making one film. It has the actresses. I'm going to look back to palettes a little bit. The actresses include Nicole Passon from Anyone But Me series. Hello. She's in the lead. She's playing Maggie. Nikki Castle. You know what I'm saying? And for anyone who doesn't know who Nikki Castor is, check my website, and it's the #1 lesbian talk show out there. Cherry Bomb. Hello. 4 seasons. Thank you. Then of course there is Michelle Conley. Y'all remember a little picture called, yes, Queer as Folk. Very well. It's Elizabeth Keener. Need not say a word after that. Nat Garcia from Autostraddle, Megan Hall, Lila Vertan, Tanya Roberts, going on and on and on. It's been written and directed by Mel Robinson. But here's what's supposed to go on. It's basically about Maggie. It's about football or soccer if you're from the Americans. And it's about Maggie meeting Nikki Castor, whose both their love of soccer is tremendous. They, for different reasons, want to succeed in this sport, right to the top, meaning World Cup status. And as I say, that both have different reasons. They come from different backgrounds. One's loved, one's not. Maggie being not exactly an introvert, but her love for soccer makes her exclude everything else socially in her life. Nikki is the complete opposite. She's like wild child, you know what I mean? Her love for soccer is about the same, or her passion for soccer is the same, but she takes life to its fullest. She's like no holds bar party girl, you know what I mean? Begin, I think, at teenage years and move straight up to adulthood. There is a lot of information which I have placed below and also giving you a better rundown of what's to come, who is in it, who's making it, where to find them, everything you need to know, check below. But I am looking forward to it, and let me tell you, the first time the trailer comes, it's supposed to come out in conjunction with the Women's World Cup, FIFA World Cup next year, but let's hope that it comes out sooner than that. So I will keep you abreast of everything that's happening. Let's continue. I heard about another film coming out called Come to My Window. Now it's a very tiny film, and it's basically the producer for this film was also the director for the other film I'm going to be telling you about. But it was co-directed by Cin4LeZ and Simi Van Skoy, and Katora also produced. They both produced it as well. The cast includes Simi and Alison Height, Kieran, Megada, Nadinia, Kumar, Natasha Bhatia, and so forth. As I said, everything that I'm talking about, for the first time, I will be putting below, because I'm talking about films that have yet to be completed. So all the information will be resting below. There's only one film that has been done already that I will be talking about, and let me just tell you, Come to My Window sounds really good. It's not a high gloss picture like Queens of the World are going to be. It doesn't have the kind of backing Queens of the World will obviously have. Although they wouldn't have that much backing, it's going to be, you know, enough for a typical lesbian film. But Come to My Window is on the second tier. Even you can say the third tier, but that does not make it any less of a good movie. I have found, and I don't think many in agreement with me, but I have found that all these little very tiny pictures do have great stories. It's unfortunate that the wealth isn't shared around as, I suppose, even mainstream Hollywood is. Anyway, so the plot basically is about this kid called Priya, and when her brother died, and of course she's of East Indian heritage, and her lover Nicole asked her not to basically forget her, and because, as you know, or if you don't know, the traditions of an East Indian family are very demanding, very traditional. It almost takes away from your life, actually, because it doesn't adhere to what you want to do, what you would like for your life. It's all based on parents and tradition, and it's very when you watch a film, in fact, when you watch the picture I'm not going to tell you about, when Kieran met Karen, you're going to understand and have a taste of what this picture is basically a theme, a running theme. But this is more family oriented than when Kieran met Karen. And talking about when Kieran met Karen, this picture is not new. It came out in 2008, and it actually, you can see the entire film on YouTube, and I've given you a link where you can go to actually my account on YouTube and watch it. I find it was really nice. It was predictable, but it was really a good effort. As I said before, the producer for Come to My Window directed it. Manan Singh, Katura. She basically took the helm for this story that was based on New York City, and is about a Bollywood actress who is in the country promoting the film that is supposed to propel her into stardom. And she shares a cab with another journalist who convinces her to have this interview because she hasn't been treated well by the American press or the international press. So she is hesitant to even have another interview, but she says okay, and she invites the journalist up to a place where she's staying. I think is upstate in New York, and they proceed to develop a friendship overnight. The rest of the plot is, as I said, below, so you can read it, and I recommend watching it thoroughly. It's easy, just a matter of click away, so you can see the entire film. And when do you ever get to see an entire film like that free? Well, and that's it. Basically, there are a lot of films in development. What I'm going to do, oh, before I forget, I'm giving you a little not a surprise, but someone told me that we have no appreciation for women who have worked hard before us and won in yesteryear. So what I have is I found a little video thanks to my fellow blogger, one of my fellow bloggers back in the day, Les Cinema, and I give her props in P2 as well because she provides links to movies, all the movies that I will ever tell you about. She has links to download them, and I always tell people go there. If you have Rapid Share or Mega Upload, go there because she will give you the links to download it, and next thing you know, you would have a library as extensive as my own. No, probably not, but you know, you might. So I have a little video at the bottom that goes through all the Hollywood starlets. So enjoy. Alright, so I will see you next week, girls. Hopefully we will have, I'm gonna be trying something new next week. So, and sorry about how dark it is, as I said before. Technical difficulties, we will have them. I hope you all have been paying attention to the It's Better project, the Trevor project, and all these different projects that have been trying to make it better for the young people out there. And please give any kind of help you can, whether it's just to be giving you a story, recording a video, or giving no donation. Alright, I'll also put the links to those projects below. Alright, so have a good week and stay safe, and ta-ta, and I'll see you soon. Bye.